Ta-da! I made it here. Hello, Lee.
Hello.
How you doing, man? You alright?
Not too bad.
Here we are at Brindley Honda. Quick look around. This is a CBF1000GT that I have been riding for. Well, actually, I've had this for about almost 2 weeks now, haven't I? I'd say the weirdest thing for me has been that I've actually been getting on this, riding a couple of days, and then getting off and getting on other bikes. But today is the day that's really grew on me, mate. Today is the day this bike actually almost made sense to me because. You know, I've been riding a lot of fast bikes recently and it's unfair to kind of compare, say for instance, the R1 to this or the Booster to this, but I really like this today. When it's wet, it's slippy underfoot, you can really have some fun on it, it's uber comfortable, and apart from running out of fuel, because I'm an idiot and didn't look at the fuel gauge, which is there, and one of the most obvious things you could possibly see, I've had a lot of fun. Okay. Now, you like this bike, don't you?
Yeah, I thought exactly that. Get on it and ride it down to Austria if you want.
But that's the thing, you really can't. I'm not going to say, I'll be honest with you, and we've had this chat, I don't think I'd rush out and buy one, just because I'm not at that age yet where I want comfort over excitement. Okay. But what I really like, to be fair, is it is comfortable. If you did buy one, you wouldn't be disappointed, so I can keep you in focus, because it's got a lot of life, wouldn't you say? Yeah,
it's a real world bike for real world people that ride bikes. Yeah. You know? Yeah, look, I've got the latest R1, I've got the latest Fireblade sort of people. Go out there, they do what? 800 miles a year.
Yeah.
People buy these, they go out and they actually use it.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to use your bike, that's it. I'm not saying that all people do that.
No, massively.
But there's a majority of people that do buy sports bikes put them out when it's nice and sunny, and who can blame them? Because let's face it, they're a nice toy, aren't they?
Massively.
So, but this is a proper bike to use every single day if you want to. If you want a bit more performance than the 600, it's a little brother there next to it.
Ah, okay.
That's the one you had last time.
It was, yeah, actually, yeah. So it's nice to see the big brother and the little brother together. Oh.
Also, brakes and suspension. Yeah. You now get a better bike for your money.
Yeah.
Compared to the old stuff, they also have like anti-grip brakes and suspension. But now all manufacturers are giving you top-notch brakes. It's got ABS.
Yeah, no, do you know what? This is what I like about this. It does feel like a lot of bike when you're riding. You know, not just saying about the power. I'm going to say this, and I know, mate. This is why we do it with you, because I want you to defend it. I don't like the looks of it.
No.
I just don't think it stands out that much. Do you know what I mean? It's not that I don't. I hate it. I just don't. You know, it doesn't grab me. Not like, for instance, that blade there or that blade there kind of thing. They kind of grab you because they are striking. But again, I suppose you don't want something that's going to be turning heads if you're driving it every day.
Function over form, and also it makes it less desirable for people to nick it.
That's a very good point. Yeah, make it ugly. No one's going to steal it.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's a
security device.
It's one of the most practical bikes I've ridden. The engine will just go for miles and miles and miles. I mean, this one is literally brand new. Because it's only about 300, I think, isn't it? And which is always good when you don't run out of fuel. But no, it's an inline 4, obviously. It revs up to about 10,000, so there's a lot more kind of lower down torque and a lot smoother, I'd say.
You really want to rev it, really. It changes to about 4,000, 5,000 RPM.
Yeah.
You know, it produces most of its torque at 6,000 RPM.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to. You can do it if you want to. And I found that down the motorway in top gear, you've got more than enough power to get past cars. Wicked.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I came on the motorway today and it's very, very true. It was nice for nipping in between. It's really well balanced as well when you're on it. It is balanced. It's a nice bike. Now, you know, if you were going to so it's hard because, you know, as I say, I'll jump on the blade over this every day of the week. I'll jump on a sports bike or even a cruiser more than a sports tourer. But that's because I don't do long miles every day. I ride for the fun of it.
If you had to pay your own 10 grand,
yeah,
right, and then you rush out and buy a sports bike, 1000cc, because that's what you used, that's what you want.
Yeah.
After 2 weeks, you'll get bored of it.
Yeah.
You'll start thinking, why am I doing this every day? I used to commute 30 miles every day. And in the summer, like April, May time came, I'll get the blade out, I'll use that for work. First 2 weeks, great, in and out of traffic, going to work, brilliant. After that, I started thinking, why am I putting up with this?
Yeah, no, totally.
I'm this every day. And so then, you start thinking, if you are using it for work, perhaps there's something better out there. Yeah. And that's where this comes in.
Do you know what? I would say this is one of the coolest things about this is when you go downstairs in my garage, you've got like the bikes lined up. It's one of the bikes you look forward to getting into. Not so much, you know, he's going to tear your head off, but purely because it is. It's fun to ride and it's easy to ride. You know, it's comfy. I know I can get on that and come up here today, and it was just.
Yeah. You know, you get to it. You go down to the shops and I've got to get some milk. I've got to put my gear on. I've got to do this. I've got to get my back in position for.
Yeah, nice, hugely.
X10. Oh.
But this, you just jump on. Apart from I kick the panniers every bloody time, so I'm not used to them. But no, it is. You can get on, and it's great. I mean, it is ease of use. How much is this new then?
Yeah.
Got you there.
It's brand new from the GT.
Yeah.
So I think we've got one in there we can have a look at price-wise.
Cool. We're going to have a look at the prices and stuff. And yeah, cool. And second hand, pick one of these up for, would you say, with about 5,000 miles on?
We've just sold a gold one for 5.5.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And like 20,000 mile one for about 2 grand maybe?
I don't think they'll be that cheap.
Yeah.
They've only been out about 2 or 3 years now.
Oh, okay, so you're not going to have that much in it. Well, wicked. And the big question is, what's next?
Also wait and see.
You have to wait and see. Okay, well let's nip inside and find out.